Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting, I do all sorts of different little art things. I don't really have a particular style, I just kind of do whatever I want, whatever I feel like. So today I was doing another gouache little practice thing. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. That's awesome. Thanks for spending your time with me today. I hope you enjoy. It's just a little speed paint of me struggling through a little gouache painting here. And I say struggling lightly because it was actually really fun, and I'm starting to realize that gouache is really not that scary. I've been having a lot of fun just trying out different things with it, and I really want to get good, I want to get good at gouache. Also, a couple disclaimers. I am a little sick, so my voice is more nasally than usual, and also I'm recording outside again by a creek, so you might hear some nature-y type sounds like birds and a natural creek, so enjoy. Anyways, yeah, I just want to get good at gouache. I want to make paintings that look really nice. I want to get good. And this one I felt was it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed the process. And I think that enjoying it is what is going to, not make me experience burnout. This was also the first time that I've done an underpainting, which is the red that you see there. And I definitely think it added a lot to it. I showed my super artsy sister, and she was like, oh yeah, it makes it really cohesive. So yeah, maybe you can see that too, the cohesiveness in the colors. Anyways, if you see something goofy with my technique, let me know if you have some better techniques or something that you know about. But the underpainting was fun. I think I maybe could have gone a little lighter or something, or maybe a different shade, but whatever. Like I said, it was fun. I enjoyed it. The horse was definitely my favorite part. It was just cute, painting its little markings on there and adding depth to its coat over time with the brighter shades. The person was the most challenging, which means that that's probably where I need the most growth in my artisticness. But yeah, I begrudgingly did the person, but I ended up actually, I always say this, I ended up really liking it in the end. So yeah, that's all. Enjoy my speed paint and some nature sounds. Thank you. I am really tempted to go back to college and go for like an art degree, because it would be nice to get some actual professional like training done. I don't know if any of you have ever gone to art school before, or like a community college taking art classes, but if you have and you've had a nice experience, let me know. Or if you're like, not worth it, let me know why. I'm curious. Yeah. Part of my reason for that is because I want to get into oil painting, and it seems pretty intimidating just with the equipment involved. Yeah, the equipment, the time that it takes for it to dry, and the toxicity of it, like needing kind of an open airspace, because I just paint in my living room. I'm not in anywhere special, and I do have a window right there, but I don't know if that would be enough ventilation for oil painting. I could just do my own private research on it, but I thought maybe learning in a classroom environment would be a good way to kind of just have an actual dedicated space where I could practice and have deadlines, which helps me, actually get work done and everything. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Also, I've always wanted to get back into pottery. I just loved pottery when I was younger, and I have always wanted to get into it. Never really had an opportunity to just kind of go fully in on that. And yeah, I know if I went to school, I'd be doing it there. I mean, I could do it at home too, but again, it's just like, it's messy, it's time sensitive, and it takes up a lot of space that I don't really have. So just things I'm thinking about. For now, I think gouache and watercolor and whatever I'm doing now is kind of satisfying me to a certain extent, but there's so much more that I want to do and accomplish, and I just feel like a caterpillar forming its chrysalis, and I want to burst out into a butterfly or something, and it's like I feel like I'm stretching against my chrysalis right now, and I'm unable to break free. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever experienced that feeling, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Well, that's the end of my little painting for the most part. I hope you enjoyed watching. I have a picture afterwards of some touch-ups I did. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Have a great day.